Hello, class! Today, we are going to read a very special poem called The Outsider. This poem helps us understand what it might feel like to be someone who has a physical disability. It's written by a person who uses a wheelchair, and they want to share their thoughts and feelings with us. The poet is trying to tell us that even though they can't move around like we do, they have a lot to say and think about. It's easy for people to forget this because they might only see the wheelchair. But the person inside is just like all of us, with dreams, feelings, and a desire to be part of the world. As we read, let's think about how we can be good friends and classmates to everyone, no matter what their body can or can't do. The poem is asking us to look with our hearts and not just our eyes. It wants us to remember that every person has a mind, feelings, and something valuable to share. I'm handicapped and wheelchair-bound. This means the person speaking in the poem has a disability and uses a wheelchair to move around. They're telling us they can't walk like others, and they want us to know about their life. Expected to sit and not make a sound. People around this person expect them to just sit quietly in their wheelchair without saying anything. It's like others think they shouldn't speak or share their thoughts. Just to smile and let the world go by. Others want the person to always smile and act happy, even if they're not feeling that way. It's like they're supposed to watch life happen without being a part of it. With saintly patience and never sigh. A saint is someone very patient and kind. The poet is saying people expect them to be super patient, like a saint, and never show they are sad or frustrated by sighing, making a sound when you're tired or upset. Inside my head thoughts come and go. Even though the person can't move or speak easily, their mind is very active. They have lots of thoughts and ideas, just like you do when you're thinking about something exciting. Ideas are born which long to flow. The person has new ideas in their mind, and they really want to share them with others. Long to flow means they want their ideas to come out like water flowing from a stream. Flow from my lips and link me with others. They want to speak their ideas so they can connect with people, like how you talk to your friends to share stories or jokes. They want to feel close to others through their words. But words sound strange, so no one bothers. Sadly, when they try to speak, their words don't come out clearly. Because of this, people don't listen or try to understand them, which makes the person feel left out. My tongue and lips do not as I ask. The person is saying their tongue and lips don't work the way they want. It's hard for them to say words clearly, even though they know what they want to say. I cannot perform the simplest task. Because of their disability, even easy things like talking or moving are hard for them. It's like when you try something new and it feels really tough at first. But I have a mind and I'm still there. This is super important. The person is saying, hey, I have a brain, and I'm still here. Even if their body doesn't work the same way, their mind is alive and full of thoughts. Don't lock me out in your ignorance there. Ignorance means not knowing or understanding something. The person is asking others not to ignore them or leave them out just because they don't understand what it's like to have a disability. Talk though I seem not to understand. They are saying, please talk to me, even if you think I don't get it. Sometimes people might think the person doesn't understand, but they do, and they want to be included in conversations. Touch me, include me, hold my hand. This line is so sweet. The person wants others to show they care by touching their hand or including them in activities. It's like when your friend holds your hand to make you feel safe. To live. I am alive and I have time to give. The person is reminding everyone that they're alive and have a lot to offer. They want to share their time and ideas with others, just like you share your toys or stories. Let me share in the life I was given to live. In the last line, the person is asking for a chance to live fully, like everyone else. They want to be part of life, not just watch it from the outside. It's like saying, let me play, laugh, and be with you. Finally, children, the poem, The Outsider, is about someone who feels like an outsider because they are different. They use a wheelchair and can't speak clearly, so people sometimes ignore them. But they have a big heart and a smart mind, and they want to be included. The poem teaches us to treat everyone with kindness, talk to them, and make them feel like they belong. It's like inviting a new kid to play with you at recess, even if they seem different.
ಈ ಕವಿತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ವೀಲ್ಚೇರ್ನಲ್ಲಿರುವ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಮಾತಾಡಲು, ಓಡಾಡಲು ಕಷ್ಟಪಡುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ಅವರ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕ ವಿಚಾರಗಳಿವೆ. ಅವರು ಬೇರೆಯವರ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಬೇಕು, ಆಟವಾಡಬೇಕು, ನಗಬೇಕು, ನಗಿಸಬೇಕು ಎಂದು ಆಸೆಪಡುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಮುಖ್ಯ ವಿಷಯಗಳು: ವಿಕಲಚೇತನರು, ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಿಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಡ್, ನಮ್ಮಂತೆಯೇ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಮನುಷ್ಯರು. ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೀತಿ, ಆಸರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ನೇಹ ಬೇಕು. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಲು, ಓಡಾಡಲು ಕಷ್ಟವಾದರೂ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮನಸ್ಸಿದೆ, ಭಾವನೆಗಳಿವೆ. ಅವರು ಬೇರೆಯವರ ಜೊತೆ ಸೇರಿ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿರಲು ಬಯಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಅವರನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಲಕ್ಷ್ಯ ಮಾಡದೆ ಅವರ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅವರ ಕೈ ಹಿಡಿದು ಆಟವಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅವರನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಹೊರಗಿನಿಂದ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಾಣುತ್ತಾನೆ ಎಂಬುದು ಮುಖ್ಯವಲ್ಲ, ಅವರ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಅರ್ಥಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದು ಮುಖ್ಯ. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಅವರದೇ ಆದ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ವಿಕಲಚೇತನರಿಗೂ ಅವರದೇ ಆದ ವಿಶೇಷ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸಿ ನಾವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ನೀಡಬೇಕು. ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ದೂರ ಇರಬಾರದು, ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅವರಿಗೂ ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಇರಲು ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಈ ಕವಿತೆಯ ಮೂಲಕ ಕವಿ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಸುತ್ತಲಿರುವ ವಿಶೇಷ ಚೇತನರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸಂವೇದನಾಶೀಲರಾಗಿರಲು ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೀತಿ, ಕಾಳಜಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸಹಾನುಭೂತಿ ಅವರ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ತರಬಲ್ಲದು.